My name's Jason D. Gross. I was in the Marine Corps for 22 years. So Operation Restore Hope is a program that I was introduced to and was asked to come along and to build a house in 2 days in Mexico for a family that didn't have a house. The special thing about this one was that we took a group of veterans to go and do the build, which laid on another good layer of camaraderie and just gave it an extra purpose, and was able to connect with fellow brothers and sisters that usually don't get to get. I mean, everybody goes there in bonds, but there's a special bond that already exists, and it didn't take long for that to become a military bond and us to work together as a team. And to tell you the truth, it really felt good. That was one of the best parts about it. One of the most incredible moments that I had there was the moment we had already gone through 1 day of building and gone through that experience, and then we went to Walmart to get some furnishings for the house that wasn't included in the regular package. And I'll never forget the moment standing outside the Walmart in a circle in the dark. We're all tired, we're all been through days of work, and we're looking at another day's work, and we all wanted to go out and be a part of this purchasing of the extra blessings upon the family. And we all got in a circle, and we decided that we should just pool our money and get the money together and then go in and shop for a list of the stuff that the family might need. And the moment was incredible for me, because all it was said was, okay, let's pool our money. And within 2 minutes, we had over $500 in cash that we were able to spend in Walmart. And I think that sticks with me a lot. I think about that moment a lot, because here's people that had gone and given of themselves, and monetarily and physically and emotionally, spiritually, and they go in there and it was just okay, this is what we're going to do, and within minutes, I mean, where else can you experience something like that? Within minutes, people were just handing over money, hand over fist. And I know it was about the blessing, and I know it was about us being there blessing that family, but it takes money to do that, and that's what we were willing to do over and beyond what was normally expected of us. And that to see the faces around people, and to give money that's usually hard to come by with people like us, it wasn't even an afterthought for any of these people. They were just, as fast as they get the money out of their wallet, into the pile. That's how it went down. Jesus is obviously my Savior, the reason that I know where I'm going when this life is over. But also, while I'm on this life, he is the one that reaches in there and moves the chess pieces. People can change, and the way that they can change is that their heart can be lightened as it's been hardened. I know I had, like a lot of people coming out of the service, I had my issues and that I had to deal with. And while I was a believer most of my life, I wasn't as practicing as I should have been. And it wasn't until I really focused upon Jesus and what he has provided me, and I realized that he showed me that I've been through, like a lot of these vets, we've been through a lot of types of healing, whether it be medical, physical, counseling. But what I think what Jesus has pointed out to me is the only true way that I can heal is to serve. Whether that be serve the church, serve my fellow man, serve the people of Mexico, whatever that is the one thing in all of the counseling and all of the healing that has actually worked. So to me, Jesus is someone that brought me to where I am today, humbled and aware that I can affect a certain amount of starfish, and that's what I'll be dedicating the rest of my life to. I have a guy, I work at a church, and we have a maintenance guy, and he is gone like 8 of these missions. And I once asked him, why? This was before that I went on a mission. I said, is this like your vacation? He goes, yeah, I take vacation. I'm like, wow, so you spend lots of money to pay for a vacation to go and do a lot of hard work and then come back. And he said, yeah. And I remember not understanding that fully. I mean, I understand it logically, but I was like, this guy doesn't make very much money. And it takes him a long time to save up this kind of money and go out and do this. And he comes back and he does it over and over again. And I didn't quite understand that until I went. And money's like air. It's no big deal unless you're not getting any, right? So it's the money problem is normally the long pole in the tent. So if that's what is holding you back, then you're doing yourself a disservice. I have been I'm 47 years old. I was in the military for 22 years, and I saw a variety of crazy stuff. But what I felt and what I saw on this mission was ranks right up there with being the hands and feet of Jesus. There's just nothing like it. You know, I felt like an angel, and I hope that doesn't come across as, you know, not being humble, but I really felt going there that I had this power to bestow something special on this family that was going to affect the entire neighborhood. And that feeling permeated everything that we did, and it made the hard work not hard at all. It made, you know, it was physically, emotionally, it was taxing, spiritually, it was absolutely fulfilling. And that's what I tell everybody about this mission. So if it's the money, scrape the money together. It's money is just of this world, and what we do out there was not of this world. And so you need to get out there. I know within the first day I turned to my wife and I said, the kids are coming. We're going to get the kids, and they're going to come here because they'll have a different view on this world after they see this.